Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to use a calligraphy brush in Adobe Illustrator to make grass-like seaweed that looks similar to this. Let's get started. I already opened a file that I created previously called Sandy Seafloor. Go ahead and open whatever background you'd like to work with. The first thing that I'm going to do is go over here to the Layers panel and double check that all of my background elements are locked so that I don't accidentally move them while I am working with my seaweed. The next thing that I'm going to do is go to Window and open some of my panels. I'm going to need my brushes, and as I opened my brushes, my swatches automatically opened with it. If yours didn't open, just go to Window and choose Swatches from the alphabetical list. I'm also going to open Color Guide just in case I need that. Now I'm going to grab the brush tool and choose my brush. So in my brushes panel, one of the default brushes is this number 30 calligraphy brush. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and over here in my swatches I'm going to click X to bring the fill forward and set it to none, and X to bring the stroke back to the front, and I'll go ahead and leave it green for now. But remember, seaweed comes in all sorts of different colors. Now, with the calligraphy brush, I will simply click and drag some kind of squiggly lines, and you'll notice that the calligraphy brush makes a really cool shape. Now, it can take some getting used to drawing with the calligraphy brush, so you might have to practice a few times before you get something that you like. So this looks like a pretty good cluster of seaweed here. So I'm going to get the selection tool and draw a selection around it. And I could leave it like it is, but I'm going to show you some other things to do with it. So I'm going to go to Object, Path, and Outline Stroke. Now, my stroke is forward, so I'll go ahead and choose a darker color. Now you can choose whatever color you want. It doesn't have to be green. It could be a different color. Then I will go through some of my brushes, and let's go ahead and make this a little larger. So maybe I'll make it a size 2 stroke. That actually looks pretty cool. Maybe it's a little bit too dark. Let me make it a little bit of a lighter color, and I kind of like that. So I will do one more thing, and that is make this a group. So I'll go to Object, Group, so that it all stays together as one piece. Now over here in the Layers panel, I'll go ahead and grab this group and drag it so it's underneath the sand, so that it looks like it's kind of growing out from, it's embedded in the sand. A couple of other things that you can experiment with. Let's go back to our original. Now you'll notice that this seaweed right here is made, if we look over here in the appearance panel, the stroke size is 1, but you can change the size of it and you can see you get a much different effect. This seaweed right here was made with a size 3 stroke, so you get a really large, wide seaweed. And this seaweed had a really interesting brush used to put a stroke on it, and it came out to be pretty cool looking. All right, everyone, please have fun making your seaweed and make it all sorts of different colors and sizes and shapes to go with your underwater scene. Have fun, everyone.